loop in uniform magnetic field. In uniform magnetic field. How the torque is experienced by a current loop in uniform magnetic field we are going to discuss. We know basically torque formula from our 11th standard system of particles. Torque equal to R cross F. Okay. So
Yes.
since we know torque equal to R cross F, then I am considering a rectangular loop. What is this rectangular loop? PQRS. Okay. Since
Yes.
PQRS, if I have taken, it's a rectangular loop. This is a axis. I have created some axis for this. I have drawn a imaginary axis like this. Now, since I am placing as per my topic in uniform magnetic field, I should create uniform magnetic field. How can I create uniform magnetic field? I will use a bar magnet or strong horseshoe magnet, or the other way anything with the magnet which can provide large amount north and south poles I'll use. Okay, to produce uniform magnetic field. Obviously, I have taken the loop of I said rectangle. It is having the length and breadth L and B. Uniform magnetic field also it has, that is B. And since it is the current carrying loop, current symbols I have drawn arrows. Since it is between the magnetic field north south, when it is between the magnetic field, this is a loop beta. Loop in the sense, let us say this is a mobile, like okay, like this mobile, I place in a water, I'm placing like this, I'm moving in the water. So what happens? The water gets disturbed, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is secondary matter. But whenever I'll keep in the water, water exerting force at this side, let us say at this side, as well as this side, like this, like this, like this, like this. But it is not rotating completely. Why? Even not moving like this. Why? These two forces, for example, one force is acting downwards means another is acting upwards. Linear forces are balancing here. Balancing, you can see. Force exerted FSP means along the branch of horizontal axis, and SP and QR. These are the forces. These two axes are parallel to magnetic field. We studied in Lorentz force. What is that? When theta equal to 0 degrees, the charge particle will not deflect. Why? Can you answer that?
Um,
Why it will not deflect? Because because magnetic field and currents are parallel to each other. Remember,
yes, sir.
since magnetic field and currents are parallel to each other, who is the third one? Force or motion in the conductor will not take place according to Fleming's left hand rule. If
Yes, sir.
they are perpendicular to each other, then you can expect there is some change or motion in the conductor or force acting on the conductor, right? Since they are parallel, it will not happen. Understand, most important point is that. So let's see, theta be the angle between the plane of the loop and the direction of the magnetic field here we have taken. Whenever it is parallel, no force will act, but I am taking with certain angle, then that time I have F equal to Q V B or Q into V cross B. Did you remember that formula?
Yes, sir.
F equal to Q V B sine theta we have written. Same way, F equal to I into B cross B. B is a magnetic field we know, but small b. What is this small b beta? Width of this loop. Nothing but the distance this. and here I, and I into L cross B or DL cross B. In the place of DL, we are writing B. In terms of magnitude, when you write, I can write Bill sine theta. Did you remember the Bill sine theta of Lorentz force? I have told
Yes.
instead of we can remember Bill. If you name it Bill, you can remember B for magnetism, magnetic field, I for the current, L for the length of the conductor. Same way here, I is the current, B is the magnetic field, small b is the length here in this loop.
Yes, sir.
Now, this is along the SP direction. But if you take along the QP, sorry, along the QR, then same way we can write Bill sine theta formula based FQ equal to I B capital B sine theta. Both are same forces, right? In magnitude.
Yes, sir.
Since they are both forces in magnitude, you see here current direction is here, uh, here in this direction. So since same amount of force is acting, they cancel each other because they are in opposite direction. These two forces. Okay. So and at the same time, moreover, they are acting along the same axis. The action is also taking place same axis. Remember here, I'm holding the mobile like this. I'm trying to push this object in this direction, in this direction. Both cases I'm acting same amount of force along the axis, but no way it is displacing this side or this side because it is balanced. It became neutral.
Yes, sir.
Now, sir, then what is the need of study, sir? Yes, there is one more thing is there here. From the center, I can take radial distance from this loop from here to here. This is total B, no?
Yes.
I'll take B by 2 part. Okay, B by 2 into this force. I can write as in a form of torque. I may not rotate the total loop, but the loop can rotate along the axis. The loop cannot displace from there, but loop can rotate. Okay, for that purpose we are having turning effect force. We call it as torque. Look at here, the force which is acting along the arm. This is a breadth, right? This is a length. Along the length, if you see where the force is acting, at this point, at this edge. But from here to center there is a distance. What is the distance? B by 2. It's a radial distance we say in circular loops, right? Same way at that point. See, the same application just now we studied. Did you remember? Infinite wires which are opposite direction.
Yes, sir.
In this case, here, this is outward in the sense this force is acting inward. Downward it is acting. Now, you can see here. Downward in the sense it's not like the downward. Look at here. This is a mobile. I'm pulling, this is upward direction, this is downward. Another force is acting downwards. Therefore, the rotation effect is easy, like this.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So here also the same force F equal to Bill sine theta, but here L has come the length. Along this length it is acting. Same along the other arm, RS, Bill. Both cases Bill. So again, you can find linear forces are balanced looking, but I'm not going for linear forces. Okay, where I should go? Look at their seesaw. This is a seesaw. The seesaw at a odd distance, force is acting this side and force is acting this side. Uniform magnetic field, and the angle we are taking with respect to the magnetic field. In previous case, the angle where they have shown, here also with respect to the magnetic field they have shown, but here the angle have shown. That is our wish from where you are rotating. See here, I have used the angle with respect to corner of the coil or a loop. Therefore, torque experienced by the coil is F equal to F cross R or a distance. Which distance? P to N. What is that, sir? P to N here? This is a length from this angular position with respect to the magnetic field and to this edge, which is not equal to PS beta. This is not equal to PS, but this is equal to PN. When I selected this length, why I have selected, I'll tell you. The facing of the coil with respect to the axis is outward. Okay, always area of the coil is important. Look at here. That's why this is unit vector. Unit vector is acting in this direction. Unit vector is always indicates the direction of the vector. Now, Pn, I can write this is B in the sense this is a component of B. Are you getting my point? If this is B in the sense this is a component of B. What I can write component of B? According to trigonometry ratio, B cos theta, which is the adjacent side, right?
Yes, sir.
Look at here. If you have a doubt in the diagram, this is complete right angle triangle. Got it? This is a
Yes, sir.
theta. This is adjacent side. This is hypotenuse. This is opposite side. With respect to hypotenuse, if this is B in the sense, this is a B cos theta. This is a B sin theta. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, this is a force PQ along, which is acting bill. I have substituted there. But Pn is B cos theta, the distance, and along which distance it is moving or rotating. So therefore, completely, if you write tau equal to bill sin theta, sorry, bill cos theta, we can write up into the small b length. So here you are finding in this equation I L B capital B cos theta. Length into breadth gives us area.
Yes, sir.
So I have written here area. Where I have written area L into B, it's the next step
B.
area. IAB cos theta. Now also you can see tau equal to NIAB cos theta. Why I have used N here? This is with respect to one loop I have explained. If there are n number of turns are available, these are the n number of turns, right?
Yes, sir.
You can see this is a theta, this is a theta, this is a theta. Means whatever the theta is there, with respect to theta, this phi also will change. Remember how it will be rotate the same. If this angle changes theta, this phi angle also will change. But phi angle with respect to magnetic field we are showing, theta with respect to this arm length we are showing. Now you see
Yes.
further, our basic expression for this we achieved. What is the torque we need to find? We achieved it is. That is tau equal to NIAB cos theta. This is in a electromagnetism, the tau concept. In electrostatics also we got a tau formula. What is that? Can you tell me?
Um.
What is a tau in electrostatics? Tau equal to P cross E, dipole momentum into electric
Mm,
field,
and field.
that we can write as PE sin theta, tau equal to.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the same thing here, sir, that is there, it is in vector form you have written. But here, how can we write in vector form? Yes, I will write it now. There is a small definition which is called as magnetic momentum. Okay. Magnetic momentum has two ways definition beta. Since we are discussing electromagnetism, With respect to electromagnetism, it's product of current and number of turns through the area, we can say. But in the normal magnetism, with respect to magnetic dipole, we will describe. If pi is the angle between normal to the coil means perpendicular, and the direction of magnetic field, then theta plus pi equal to 90 degrees means entirely the angle theta plus. I have made the angle with respect to this point like this. Okay, but they are making directly the angle with respect to this 90 degrees. So theta plus pi equal to 90 degrees, then that is theta equal to 90 minus pi. Theta equal to 90 minus pi.
Yes, sir.
So tau equal to IAB cos 90 minus pi. Tau equal to IAB cos 90 minus pi. 90 minus pi in the sense you can understand here tau equal to n. N for what? Number of turns. I for the current flowing to the coil. A is the area. Tau equal to IAB cos 90 minus pi. Okay, in the place of theta, I am going to write 90 minus pi. 90 minus theta gives us sine theta from the
Yes, sir.
trigonometry ratio. When sine or cos position will change as are shifted to the other coordinate system, the ratio will change. Sine 90 minus theta will be cos theta, cos 90 minus theta will be sine theta. So that I can write as theta equal to 90 minus pi if I'll substitute. Then cos 90 minus pi becomes sin pi. NIA as usual we have written there. But this NIA B sin pi. B is a magnetic field. NIA we can write as M. That M is magnetic momentum. That you can see in vector form we write NIAB sin pi n cap. Look at here. Whenever I'll write the vector form, area vector we will consider here. Area in small cases vector, in large cases it is a scalar quantity. Okay?
Yes, sir.
F equal to N M cross B. What is a M, sir? M is, that's what I told just now. Till now I was telling magnetic momentum. M equal to IA. Product of current and area is called magnetic moment or magnetic dipole moment. Who can produce the dipole characteristics which is having the two poles, right?
Yes, sir.
But who is having two poles here? Loop. We consider rectangular loop. Yesterday we studied circular loop. Whenever you are considered a loop, no, loop either left side and right side if you take, which is produces magnetic field, but opposite to each other. That's why dipoles it is producing. Okay. Same way, if you see this equation tau equal to n into m cross b, or this is also mb sin theta, I can write up further. Okay. So this is the equation. Torque produced in a loop or rectangular coil when current flows through that in uniform magnetic field. Of course, since it is a loop, depends on the direction of the current, direction of magnetic field changes. The coil will rotate in the clockwise, in the anti-clockwise direction. In the anti-clockwise direction, you can see the top view from the above. About the axis of the coil shown by dotted lines. Look at here. The torque acts in upwards along the dotted lines according to Maxwell's screw rule. Obviously, this we know 0 degrees pi, then tau equal to 0. Sine 0 is 0. Sine pi 90 degrees. then that we can write as tau is maximum. Whenever sine 90, if you take up I equal to 90, therefore tau is maximum. Tau maximum equal to NIAB, we can write up. Okay?
Yes,
Units.
sir.
What are the units for magnetic field? Is Tesla. Okay? I is in ampere current. Therefore, here magnetic dipole moment as well as magnetic field, two are there. Then how will you write? Normally for the magnetic moment I into A is there. So that can be written as I for ampere, A for area, ampere per meter square. But when you talk about the tau, then just it is Newton meter only. What is the tau units? Newton meter, like work. Even dimension formula also, but the torque and work is same. Okay, this is all about
Yes.
the torque produced in a loop when you substituted in a magnetic field whenever the current flowing through that. Next, in the next class we will discuss that. Now